Good day and good light, lovely illuminators. Today's energies feel a bit more grounding to me today. I'm feeling the ideas of all these energies sort of sinking in, if you will. Melding, sifting through our understanding, taking these ideas of light and love and oneness and unity and truly beginning to understand how to bring it here in our three-dimensional reality in ways that we can understand, utilize, comprehend. Part of the message I've been receiving a great deal from the Pleiadians is about expectations. The idea of expecting less, the misunderstanding that of course you can only manifest what you expect. However, the idea is the dropping of the expectations in your actions, in the idea of following joy. The idea is to follow your joy, the things that excite you, because they lend to a new door, a new opening, and a new understanding. So the idea of lack of expectation is not narrowing the focus on an expected outcome because they're all perfect. And the idea is to open up the door to the unexpected outcome. For that's truly the idea, isn't it? If we did everything and everything turned out exactly the way we expected, then there would be no growth, no learning, no lessons, no understanding. So yes, the idea is you have to be able to visualize what you desire. For if you can't imagine it, you have to imagine it for it to become real. But the expectation narrows the lesson, narrows the idea. For if you expect it to come out in a specific way, you limit all the other ways. The idea is to limit the expectation. For with expectation lies disappointment. And as they tell me to analyze the word disappointment, they bring to the understanding of the disappointment of energy, appointing our energies and focusing on the lack of the expected outcome. When an outcome is not as we expect, we feel lack. We disappoint our energy. We're appointing our energy, focusing in the wrong place. So they ask to be discerning in understanding that if a situation does not result the way you desired, it is still what you desire because it is perfect, because it still shows us what you do and do not want. So the disappointment, the appointing energy in the wrong direction, prevents us from moving forward. Because when we're focusing all of our energy on the lack of the expected outcome, we are not seeing the outcome and the lessons for what it is, and therefore we repeat the cycle over and over because we failed to see the message. The appointed energy was misfocused. So the idea is to follow the joy without expectation till you can take it no further. And understanding that the outcome is the magic. The outcome is the journey. For it's about the journey. There is no destination. The only destination is finding more of who we are. The destination is the journey. And everything is now. And this now is now a moment that goes past. And this now is the previous moment's future. Therefore, you create your future and your past now. And much of that is by way of response. How are you responding to that specific circumstance, that specific set of ideas? For they are for you. You set it up for yourself for understanding. We find ourselves feeling as if somehow it doesn't turn out the way we planned. It's a failure. Yet there is no failure when it's simply attempts in learning, discovering, understanding. So drop the expectations of where it will lead you and simply understand it's the joy of the journey. For it is in the dropping of the expectations that you can see everything. See more of everything. So when it feels as if the sun is not shining in your world, understand that the sun comes from within you. It is all in your perspective. For it simply allows us to experience it from a different point of view. For it is also in the expectation idea that becomes limiting, paralyzing. For often, if it is not the desired outcome, fear that the outcome will not be the desired outcome results in lack of action altogether. Paralyzing, unable to move forward. Stuck on a specific expectation. Letting go is letting go of expectation. Surrender is letting go of the need to control the idea. The idea is to control your frequency. Raising your frequency, following your joy in every possible moment. Allowing the frequency to draw to you the ideas and your desires of your will. For it is by this resonant frequency that the law of attraction then creates what you desire. For it is in the lack of expectation that opens the portal. Nalurahanyana Pliakora Katiha Nosotoluku Hamoku Hasataya Kainiasa Shonokuasatada Hasanyana Hakoya Kasotoluku Hasha Ninana Iluku Kokora Pukuyana Nina Masu Hakawar Kotuluku Asatolu Akanyana. Konakora hasataya. Toyo koemeleaha ni korea pohoya luama an lurakatiahi. Lini kia satala kuasa palahani na wakala kora paluhaya ya yisa. Maluraka sa mokuwa sa tialaha. Shina kukuraka paliasa noha. Mama liaka toluko kapuko yan mokuwa sa toluko ashanita. Tiso nonduko asa noha. Shoyuko asa toyuko amayasata yia. It is in the lack of expectation that you try the new way, the new direction, and you meet that friend, that stranger. Nila korapasa ni tukuakaya. Sonotulu kuasa toyu kuasha nakila. Hatoko puhaya la hisamalea. Miloraki sanetolu kuasina tautu kuakabuya. Most of all, drop the expectations of who you are and what you need to be. For it is in the dropping of all the expectations of who you must be that you become all that you are. For when we act in a way that is not in expectation, we are free. When you do not strap yourself with expectation, you can't be disappointed. Your energy will always be pointed in the direction of knowing that it is all for the highest good of yourself, in turn the highest good of the all. Open yourself to exploring a new avenue of yourself, a new path that will lead you in a new direction to new experiences. Tikatsuno no wakala kurambali asaniha takiha palankaya satoha koramahala sanayuhala katalukwa shashukoya pliahanianaka sonotora kahimbakisa shonokuraha banka hela anka sayi luno hasa pokushatiata sonokukurakatia Mihayama alataka koya shokora banki asata kaleanto luha moto yukorsha toya pala asanaki akalo hayuku boto yaka tana oso to yaka hala noku shuya hasatika inata yoso Shoyuraka simala okuraka hipo koya kasina tayewa miso yokuaka leasa no kurashuha niso ya halamukwa sayi noyo ala hisaya hamokuraka lea tatulku kampo kuesia sapo hasanato Kayuha nayomoso tu rakashatia no kurakasana soyo soata moto yokurashono sotu kurashata liya samahi la katoyo kurashatuya misai kaila katoya sanoko akapa hila hina todo kuasoyoa Mitoso haloramiata kanukwataliasa togia kahibuasa Hamokoya kaliasa toyo kuasa noyo shuatia la situa Pokoya paya angoya salewaho No shuya ka ukuraka paye soyo ala haina Nina na mala koya kaliasa toyo ayushu Maku soyo banki ya shatia la satia toyo Okwesatayahashuna kayusu. Toyukwesa no toyakashanita. Simply ask your heart chakra when you are unsure. Your heart will lead you to the direction of your ultimate desire. Disatoyo kurashanaka hilasanaha. Misaya kuakaponka yasanita helesaha. Moya halakayina. Mograbe yasianaka titaka. Misho yokoaka pusanatayi. You are perfection. Be now, in the now, always in the now. For now is the past, now is the present, now is the future. Everything is now. When you are now, you see all the possibilities. Without expectation, allow your universe to express itself to you. By way of joy. No yuruasakiaya. No yulakasada kaishoha. Morakosoto yokasatala hakashiyata. Mina makatoya hamasha katia soto.